How you doing, man?
Good. Man, where have you been all my life?
Yeah, I've been I've been doing 99 seat theater here in LA for Deaf West Theater and the like. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, I have to start with that. You've been an actor for over 30 years.
Yeah,
What was it like to finally get a role this damn good?
hilarious. Listen, I know I move out here after a 10-year acting career in Chicago. Come out here about 1990, and I'm relegated to the homeless guy, the desk clerk, day player. 30 years of a day player. Then I read this and go, holy, this is my role. And then I got it. So how important is this to me? To be able to do the craft that I've been doing for over 35 years? This is insane. But what a joy, what a gift, what a blessing.
Well, how do you feel right now that not only did you get to do that, but now you're actually in the conversation for award season?
Yeah, no, it's that's crazy. It's a dream come true. Don't make me cry now. No, but it's a dream come true. I can't even believe it. But listen, when I was on that set doing this movie, I knew from Riz's performance to the director we had, the way deaf people were being involved, I knew something grand was happening. I swear to God, I knew it. But did I know that this would be happening? No, I didn't think that'd be happening.
Yeah, no, it's incredible, and I mean, I regret. I told every single person who I talked to today that I regret not getting to see this in Toronto.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a great experience to see that. Uh, God, at the very last scene, that was powerful. The way the audience was kind of stunned. You could hear weeping. Oh my God, that was a good experience. That was
That's
something.
great. I'm glad to hear that. So, I have to mention my favorite scene in the film,
Mm.
and my favorite scene in the film is the one where you and Riz Ahmed are sitting down, and he tells you that he's going to go into surgery, and then you basically tell him he's got to leave. And why I love that scene so much is because I think it says so much about our society today. So many people want to be defined by their disabilities. They're always like that. And you, throughout this entire movie, keep saying the disability should not define you. Can you talk a little bit about that? Since I know you grew up with that.
Well, growing up as a little boy, my father and my mother always conveyed to me that the hearing guy was manipulating their life. The hearing guy, he's got his hand in my pocket. The hearing guy, he's oppressing me. And then to grow up and then move out here to California and see the deaf people's attitude out here was changing. Uh, there's nothing wrong with me. You have the disability because you can't sign. I'm whole, perfect, and complete. There's only one thing I can't do. I can't hear. So that attitude was so refreshing that it just leaps and bounds over everything that I experienced as a little boy. The deaf community grew up and took charge of their own life. And they're still doing it today. They're still fighting. Interpreter training programs are mostly run by hearing people. That's changing. Deaf people are starting to take control of what goes on with them. And I told Darius during the filming, remember, the deaf community has one saying, nothing about us without us. In other words, you're going to make a movie about deaf people, put some people behind the camera, put some people around the set that know what's going on, so you are doing the right thing by the deaf community.
I guess last question. What was it like working with Darius?
Darius is wonderful. He's sensitive. He's got a sense of humor. I just think he's a real actor's director because there wasn't much directing going on. He cast the right guy. I knew what the guy was about. I didn't have to dig too deep for it, but Riz brought it out of me. And Darius just kind of like oversaw the whole thing. He's a smart guy. He knew that he had the right guy for the role. That's like 99.9% of your job as a casting director is to get that right guy. Then you don't have much directing to do, So that he was a very smart guy. But Riz really touched my heart during the filming of this, to watch him fall in love with the deaf people on the set, for real. To watch him be enamored with all those people. And then our last scene, in other words, he breaks Joe's heart. He breaks his heart.
Yeah, absolutely. I love this movie. I thought everyone was terrific in it, including yourself. Thank you so much for talking with me today, and I wish you nothing but continued success and lots of success throughout award season.
Scott, thank you very much. I love your glasses. I'm jealous.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great one. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye.